Where is a Hermes made? It's made in France. Where is a Chanel made? It's made in France. If you could think about a top American luxury handbag that's made, it's not really made in America. When you want something, you have to be ready for it. This is a Xena Kiss, one of my masterpieces. As you can tell, she's demure. She's just chilling right behind me, just existing, and she's beautiful without the flashiness, without the craziness. There's no logo in the front. There's my artist credentials in the back, a little stamp, but you can just tell it is a Lucille Kiss piece because of the curvature. You know how people carry puppies? If you love puppies, you love handbags. I'll tell you that because you just carry it the same way. It's just so cute. All right. Okay, let's get to it. My name is Lucille Kiss. I am an American handbag designer. I sold out my first debut collections at Bergdorf Goodman, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, the works. I decided to get myself away from the retailers in the fashion industry overall because I felt like, as a sustainable high luxury handbag designer, I really just didn't want to make a lot of pieces of items for a reason. It will dilute the process, dilute my art. And that's what this is for me. It's art. So I don't do seasons, I don't do trends. I'm not going to be releasing pieces, in bulk for everyone. It's just not the way I go. Welcome to the channel. Welcome inside the Let's Luck and Fly Club community. If you are not part of the community, there's a link in the description below. Go ahead, subscribe, and let's get to it. So today is Friday. Good morning. And I just want to really go over the things that stay with you the longest usually are not going to be the loudest. And when I mean the loudest, I mean that's like bling galore and like, oh, let's go ahead and make this a big for dazzle experience. Like there's certain pieces that just don't have to dazzle, but they still stand out, like this one. When you decide to get a piece, something like this is, which is an heirloom masterpiece quality handbag, that you know that you're getting it for a meaning. This is why there's a process of acquisition here at the house. Now, the most meaningful discoveries in life don't happen overnight. This is not something that you just get in a flash and then you forget about it forever. This is not that. You can do that anywhere else, any like store at a mall or something, but here it's not like that. Acquisition is a process, it's a moment of cognitive realization, cognitive thinking, and feeling and thought. When you want something, you have to be ready for it. Even the books that changed the way that you think often sat just there until you open up and read it and discovered it. The same thing. When you're ready to experience a piece, it means that you're absolutely ready. And perhaps the finest things in life aren't not meant to be found quickly. They're meant to be discovered and curated by you. Modern luxury encourages you to believe that beautiful things should be available immediately. Like you can just walk into any jewelry store and just like, I want it, and that's it. Or you can go into the mall and go to a conglomerate store and get a luxury handbag because you want it. That's it. There's no due process, no someone asking you, do you sure you want this piece? You know what I mean? It's like, it's because it's manufactured, right? Versus something that is made for you, something that is art, something that's created one at a time, as well as limited. The piece that you see here, I'm only making 30 pieces of this for the founding 30, right, of the house. So if you want to become a founding patron, you want to learn how to make history with me as an American luxury house, that their bags are made in America. They're not made in Italy. They're not made in France. They're not made anywhere. And then I'm making the profits in America without paying the American workers, right? No, this is made in America, local craftsmanship, real true luxury. It's what I know in the industry. What they'll do, they diversify. So they'll say, oh, some pieces are made in America and then some pieces are made in China or some pieces are made here. They split up everything versus as an American heirloom handbag that you see here, everything is authentic and made in the country to support American luxury. Did you know, like, I mean, Americans are the top spenders of the world of luxury and we don't got our own luxury? Like, anyways, I'm just saying. um but yeah, so typically with modern luxury, they just ask you within a few clicks, just walk into a mall, pick up your item and go. No one talks to you, no one cares about you. There's no community. And that's why I have the community inside the Sulcus and Fly Club. And if you become a founding patron, we have another community inside that for you. The most meaningful things that you've welcomed to your life probably ask something very different for you. You are the one that are making the choice. It is based on your patience of waiting for an American heirloom handbag piece to be made for you, right? These can take 6 months or more. Just like when if you got married, right? Like you are waiting 6 months to 10 months to get your I was a handbag, your wedding dress. Same process. Like it's a wedding dress. A luxury handbag takes the exact same process and time. So, like a real one, not mass produced. And it takes 6 months to get your heirloom handbag piece. So, it does take patience. You have to be discerning as well. Like, you have to be like, this is the piece I want. No one's gonna stop me from getting it. I know I want this piece. The waiting is not an obstacle. It's actually part of the experience. The fact that in your life, maybe for the first time for you, that you got something that is for you. Here at the House of Laselkis, like we don't just talk about handbags. Even though Zazinakis is a commissioned piece, a real art piece made for you, because hello, I'm the artist. Nice to meet you. Uh, in the Renaissance, patrons like you would commission artisans to create pieces that reflected their identity, their legacy, their place in the world. So if you have an identity, if you have a legacy, you have a certain place in your world, and you want something that you can carry to remind you of that, or have something luxurious, something that's not from the conglomerates. You probably already have those already, but something that's actually like, wow, I'm commissioning a luxury handbag piece from an artist who is credible. That's if that's you, I look forward to seeing you on the inside. It's really about having a thoughtful process of slowing down long enough to know that whether this piece that you want, even if you want to commission a piece, it's what you want to do, that you want to support American luxury designers. You want to support artists like myself who just, building from the ground up. You want to do that. And if that's you, this is where you actually create your own sort of exclusivity, your own sort of curation, and your life is intentional through and through. You're really given your resources for people, for large companies, and now it's time that you want to really make a difference in the local craftsmanship in America. It starts from the moment that you say yes to a brand new experience. So if you're ready for a brand new experience, it's going to feel like a new way, a new life acquisition. Like if everything you bought you felt like was like art, how would you intentionally create that will quietly compound over time, knowing that you have a wardrobe of pieces that are just curated? And that's the best thing, where true luxury has always been. It's not where luxury is like luxury, luxury, luxury. It's like, no, I've created a wardrobe that was intentional since this time. 10, 15 years from now, you're going to have pieces that's like, wow, I got this because of that, because of that, because of that, right? Because I loved it and that was it. It's just really about discovering pieces that feel worthy of you and staying with you. Like I have a couple pieces still, certain Lascelles Kiss handbag pieces I made that I cannot find anywhere. I'm like, I can't find this. Like I don't even have it. Someone else has it in their closet. Like my pieces are really difficult to find. I'll tell you that. Um, but I have a few pieces that I just need to keep, right? I love them. They're my collection. So that's how you should feel when you acquire a piece like this, or you acquire another object in your life that's like, oh, I'm not gonna sell this thing. Like this is my piece. This is for me to keep, for me to enjoy for the rest of my life. That's the point. That's what an heirloom handbag is for you to keep and pass on. Not just to, toss out there and whatever. So here's a question I have for you that's worth carrying with you the next time something beautiful captures your attention. Question is this something that you're excited to own? And is it something that you're willing to spend time discovering? I have some assessments inside my community and also on my website, just to really make sure that you're taking your time to discover. Even if you love the piece, there's a way of acquiring the piece as well. And you know what? The answer says more than you can expect. The finest heirlooms rarely begin with urgency. It's really where They begin with a certain curiosity, a certain patience that you have that is worth waiting for. And that's why the pieces here are commissioned, not just purchased or, yeah. Let's not do that. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. It's not special, right? I can't be making beautiful bags when everyone has it as a trend. It's like so sad. I can't. If we get too trendy, you guys let me know, okay? Let me know. But I don't want that. I'd love to invite you to take a complimentary assessment on my website. There's a link below, and you will discover whether you're simply looking for another handbag or whether you're ready to commission a piece that will travel through your life for decades to come. See you on the other side. Bye bye.